Good afternoon everybody and welcome to another Transformers review. This is Graham and today we are reviewing G1 METROTITAN. Now this is from the Japanese series Zone. He was released in I think about 1990 and he was one of only about two sets of Decepticons released that year, I believe. And I think it was him and just the Decepticon Sports Car Patrol, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain. Which is a tad unfair, I think. But then again, if you're going to release this guy as a Decepticon, you might as well make him the only one, because that's all you need that year. All the rest were Micro Masters, so yeah, I'm sure he was enough to handle just all those little piddly bloody Micro Masters. Right, we're going to have a quick look at the box. Now, I bought this guy about 4 or 5 years ago. He cost me about £200, a little bit more than I wanted to pay. But I did want him because I had METROPLEX and I've always wanted this guy ever since I found out he was actually made. Now look at the box, isn't that a brilliant box? I don't know if you can see this, so I can't get a lot of light on it from here. But like I said, they've given him brand new artwork, which is a lot better than METROPLEX, I can tell you. Like I say, then we've got the usual scene on the front there. I'll spin it around. Now then we've got his little Micro Master scene where he is. And like I said, we've got more artwork and in his various modes and all the little people he comes with. And we're just having a look at that gorgeous artwork again. He is absolutely fantastic. Right, anyway, onto the figure itself. Now then, here we go. This is him in his little base mode. Sorry, yeah, that's right, base mode or city mode. Now then, he comes with two, well, a lot of extra figures really, but these are the two little cars that he comes with. The first is a Micro Master. And this is called Metro Bomb. Now this is the same Micro Master figure that came with Skystalker, I believe. And he transforms in the usual old way. I just flip out his legs and pull the bonnet just over and back. And that is him in his little robot mode. Now that's him. Like I say, he's not a bad little figure himself. Like I say, and he was an extra added compliment because METROPLEX certainly never came with that figure. Now then, like I say, we can pull out the little ramp. Pull that down and he can either fit in there or scamper. Now I don't know the Japanese name for this guy, so we're going to stick with METROPLEX's names for them. Whoa, now I knew I was going to do that sooner or later. Right, now then, this guy has just been recoloured all in red apart from his little arms, and he doesn't look too bad really. I mean, he's got a simple transformation. Just pull that round as usual, just flip it in there, pull his little back down and put the arms in the little holes, like I say, and so we put them in there. Now he does come with a little gun, which I always like to keep in because otherwise I end up losing it, which does come with a little gun, which you can see there, which is usually lost on a lot of these, but like I say, I bought this one complete and everything like that. Now, like I say, I added a few extra little sticker details myself on this lot. I don't know if you can see the little silver bits on his legs there. I bought one from Repro Labels for METROPLEX, and I just copied basically all the stickers, and I managed to make my own for a little scamper. Oh, he wants to stand up over there. I'll lay him down. He'll only end up falling down anyway, no mind not. Right, so this is METROTITAN in city mode. Now I don't know if you can see some of the detail on this, but I added my own little yellow stickers to represent little lights and stuff on the towers. A bit like Brave Maximus, because I saw that when I bought that a few years ago. And to be honest, I think it looks really effective, because otherwise it's just really plain blue and it is very boring. What else is there more to say about the city mode? Now it does come with an extra added Micro Master connector ramp, which you can fit just over there, which is a nice little added feature. But considering how all the other Micro Masters were Autobots, I believe, in Japan, it seems a bit of a waste really, because I don't know who the hell we're supposed to connect up to. But anyway, right now then, we're going to take this guy to battle station mode. So we take this tower off, put it over there. We're going to take Slammer off, put him over there. We're going to take the little knee pads off, put these in the front. Now flip up his little head. That's it. Right, now then, what we're going to do is put that back down, put the ramp in, turn this tower around, take these little two white guns, slot them in the back there. I think that one goes in there. I can never remember which one goes where, to be honest. And that just goes in there like that. Right, flip that round to the back position. Put this arm back round and turn that to that position, flip it till it clicks into place. And then we're going to lift this guy up. Spin this all the way around to that position. Oh, now I'm getting a mess. There we go. Put those legs in. Shows what happens when you don't transform them. Transform for a while, you forget how to do it. Right, now then we flip those legs forward until we get to this position. Now we flip that back like that. And like that. We put these little knee pads in these little slots. Here and here. So they flip into place. Now let me get his guns. Nice white ones this time. And they go there and there. And then we get these side guns, which go in each arm. Here and here. Now he comes with an extra added antenna which you've got to put in yourself. Not quite sure they couldn't make it like the other arm where it's already attached and just pull it out. But that's him for you. What else can you do? Anyway, now I believe this is him in battle station mode, and let's just get a side view of him. There we go. There we go. No, let's just do that. Now this is him. Oh, and if you forgot, you're supposed to flip up this side gun just there. That's it. And then that opens like that. And this is him in battle station mode. Now then, he was supposed to have a little black square that just went just in there, but well, for this, by the time they got to this year, they weren't doing black squares anymore. It's long gone. Anyway, that's him. He looks pretty smart. We're going to take him quickly now to robot mode. Take these guns off. Put the gun down. Take the knee pads off. Fold his legs down. In place. Fold these up in position. Hold that up. Put him down. Make sure he's straight. That's him. Now then we take his arms down. Extend. Keep those guns there. Now down. And extend. Right. And that's him nearly done. Put his little fists on, which unfortunately you've got to put in yourself, just like with METROPLEX. Now we're going to put him there and in there. That's it, and now we're going to push the little button at the back, and that comes up so quick it's unbelievable. There we go. And reveals his lovely chrome face. And that is basically METROPLEX. Once I put the knee pads on, which I nearly forgot. That goes in there like so. That's it. Now we can hold these guns just in there like that. But with these, I'm going to build 6 gun. Don't know the Japanese name. Anyway, we get this central tower. Put that on there. Connect the little guns at the back there in the usual old way. And that is that. Now let me take this gun off the back there. And now that just simply, that one slots in there at the back there. Like so, gives him another 2 guns. Take these ones off the side. And now then, 1 goes in that one, 1 goes in that one. Now, not a lot of people know, or usually, because this gun's normally missing when you try and buy a METROPLEX, is that he has his own little handgun. Wherever it's gone on the floor, he's decided to do a runner. Ah, there it is. Sorry about that. There, he comes with his own little handgun. Now, which slots, we have a little hole in one of these guns. Which one is it? Ah, it's this one. That goes under there. I'll put the wrong bloody guns on my hands. That one goes in there, that one goes in there. So he comes with his own little handgun. Which is, you know, okay for him, considering he's heavily armed anyway. Just why I'd need another handgun, who knows. But he does, and well, there we go. So I'm going to put him to one side. We're going to build a little slammer, just same usual way. Put his little gun there, and there comes a nice little tank. Put him there. Now reveal he's in the soul launchers. And he's a pretty awesome dude, isn't he? Right, so now then, I would get this guy if you love base formers, because he is one of the best, along with METROPLEX. Probably not on the same quality par, but he's very close. Anyway, this has been Graham. I hope you liked this review. Until next time.